So it finally happened, everybody. I got suspended from Twitter, and your mind is about to get blown when you find out why. Now, this is a permanent suspension, and I'm really floored at the reason why. And let me show you. Let me go to my email account so I can show you the reason why I am permanently suspended from Twitter. So this is my email account, and I got a notification. Your Twitter account has been suspended, and this was sent about 7 hours ago. And I'm going to read to you why. Like I said, get ready for your mind to get blown, okay? Just get ready, all right? Hello, Tree of Logic. Your account, Tree of Logic, has been suspended for violating the Twitter rules. Specifically for violating our rules against hateful conduct. Now, I'm going to give you a clue which one of these they stated that I violated. Okay, you may not promote violence against, threaten, or harass other people on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, age, disability, or serious disease. Now, let's look at the tweet. Now, before I tell you the tweet, before I show you the tweet, let me tell you what's it about. I did a debate, blood sports style, against David Duke, a notorious racist, notorious anti-Semite, a very hateful man. And I was very, let's just say, no nonsense with him. I verbally slayed him. I swear I did. I tore him up verbally. And he lost his cool. He started yelling. He started getting flustered. And it was a victory on my part because I got a chance to verbally humiliate the nation's most hated former Klansman, former Imperial Wizard, David Duke. And people were very happy about that. And so they were telling me like, hey, Tree, we're so happy that you verbally slayed David Duke. You really embarrassed him, blah, blah, blah. So this is what this tweet about, okay? So there's a lot of people that's included in this tweet. So let me read it to you, all right? So everybody's congratulating me, and some people had included a series of people involved in this tweets, okay? So here's a screenshot of the original tweet from another black woman, and I've been getting tweets from black people worldwide telling me how proud they are of me and how they are glad that I verbally destroyed David Duke, the most racist, anti-Semitic villain in the entire world. And she said, good job on your debate with Duke and Spencer, by the way. And I said, thank you. Since these inbred bastards wanted blood sports, I gave it to them hood style. Now they're crying like a bunch of whining because a black woman slayed their racist grandpa. Do you see where my violation occurred? I called David Duke a racist grandpa, and he is, and I stand by this word. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit up here and be nice to some racist who gets to talk about me, who gets to talk about the Jews, who gets to talk about racist things in reference to black people. I'm supposed to be nice to the racists? Really? What reverse world are we in? So anyway, let me get back to that. A black woman slayed their racist grandpa while making him lose his shit in the process. LOL. So many L's for the alt-right this week. So, according to the Twitter rules, I can't call David Duke a racist grandpa. So I got suspended permanently from Twitter for calling David Duke a racist grandpa. Now, let me show you something. I go after these anti-Semites, these racist members of the alt-right, the white nationalists, a lot on Twitter. And my latest victim was Kevin McDonald. I exposed Kevin McDonald as a coward, as a fraud. He backed out of a previously agreed discussion with me to defend his book. He knew I was going to expose him as a fraud, as somebody who was writing a bunch of hateful garbage against the Jews. And these white men hate that I, as a black woman, am defending not only non-whites, but they really hate that I am defending Jews. So what David Duke did was he took my tweet, okay? He took my tweet and he imposed one of my pictures on here where I'm looking fabulous. I find it funny that when the alt-right gets past pictures of me, it's always one of me looking very sexy. I don't know. They got a thing for that. He gets a derogatory cartoon character of a Jewish man, plays him down here, gets a thumbs up, and posts the Israeli flag onto it. And then he's like, look at my African American over here, Zog. So, you know, these people hate me. I hate them back too. But, oh, he doesn't get in trouble for this. All right. So, okay. But like I said, I don't regret verbally humiliating David Duke, and I brag about it on my bio for my Twitter account. Look at what I wrote. My name is Tree, black female conservative with a potty mouth, who verbally humiliated Klansman David Duke on my channel. I am bragging about it. Okay? I'm like, yeah, I done verbally slayed David Duke. I sure did. Got the receipts to prove it, boo. And I get suspended. So listen, I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm sorry. No, I'm not, because I go after these racists all the time. Here I am going after the racist supremacist queen herself, Lana Lokhtaf, and her failed career as a new age singer. Okay, here's another one. I am going after this guy who actually is called African Savages. Okay, here we go. So this is the one I say right here where I'm showing the alt-right hypocrisy, where this guy is blatant racist. I mean, this is just a racist tweet. And I do this all the time. I always show these racists and white supremacists, the anti-Semites on Twitter, and I expose them. This is what I do. And this is why I'm not going to apologize for calling David Duke a racist grandpa, because that's what he is. But, you know, if that's what you want to do to me, Twitter, that's fine. I just want you all to know so you can spread the word, because a lot of people don't know I'm suspended. They have no idea I am suspended. Look at all these people who like this tweet of mine. They don't know I'm gone, and they don't know why I'm gone. So if you can spread the word why, that'd be great. And just, you know, spread this video around. I will be on Minds. I'm very active on Minds. I've always been active on Minds. I'm also going to be very active on my Patreon, my Maker support, as well as the Treehouse. I'll have links to this in the description box, so please feel free to support me there. If you're on Minds, feel free to follow me there or subscribe to me there. I also have my account on BitChute. So I have went to alt tech platforms, okay? So once again, I am suspended permanently for calling David Duke a racist grandpa. A black woman, let that set in, a black woman is permanently suspended. A black female conservative, by the way, black female conservative is permanently suspended from Twitter for calling a racist grandpa. Let that sink in for a second, okay? So share this video. Please let everybody know that I, as a black woman, am being punished for calling David Duke a racist grandpa. Spread the word, folks. Please let everybody know that they are coming after conservatives big time, especially somebody like me who is fighting against white supremacists, fighting against the white nationalists, and of course, former Imperial Wizard Klansmen like David Duke.